Good morning students, God bless you. Welcome to Maths class, 9th standard. Last class we have discussed first three sum from the exercise 1.2. Now we are going to see the fourth sum. Identify the following sets as null sets or singleton set. Null set or singleton set. What is the null set definition? A set has no element, the set is called a null set. Okay. The set has no one element. But the singleton set, a set has exactly only one element. The set is called a singleton set. Have you understood the definition? This has no element, this has only one element. This is the definition of given two sets. The first question, A is equal to set of all x such that x belongs to n, the n represents the natural number, and the condition 1 less than x less than 2. Okay. The natural numbers are 1, 2, 3 and so on. Okay. So lies between given two numbers does not be exist any integer. Okay. So draw the number line 0, 1, 2. So 1, 2 between does not be exist any integer. Okay. So here does not appear any a value. That is called null set. So which is equal to, the answer is A is equal to empty set. Set of all x lies between 1 and 2. 1 and 2 does not exist any element. So the x answer is empty. So A is equal to empty set. That is called null set. It is null set, empty set or void set. The second question, the set of all even natural numbers which are not divisible by 2. The question is, set of all even natural numbers. The even natural numbers are like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. These all are even natural numbers which are not divisible by 2. Okay. This is contradiction for the statement because every even number must be divided by 2. But the question is, which are not divisible by 2 given any even natural number? This is false. We get the empty set. So every even number has to be divided by 2. So it is null set. Have you understood the explanation? Every even natural number is divisible by 2. Third question, C is equal to set of all 0. The set has only one element. C is equal to set of all 0. A set has only one element. The set is called what? The set is called singleton set. So directly apply the result. Have you understood? This answer directly taken from the definition. C has only one element. Okay. Then fourth question, D is equal to the set of all triangles having 4 sides. The set of all triangles having 4 sides. Triangle having 4 sides. This is your question. Okay. What's the triangle definition? Using any 3 line segment enclosed with the figure is called a triangle. The triangle has 3 vertices, 3 angles and 3 sides. This is a triangle definition. This has only 3 sides. But here giving the triangle having 4 sides. This is contradiction for our basic result. Okay. So here does not exist any element. So D is equal to empty set. So it is called as well as null set. Have you understood? The question is, identify the following set as null set or singleton set. Before start this question, we must learn the definition of null set and singleton set. That's all. Okay, next fifth question. State which pair of sets are disjoint or overlapping. Which pair of sets are disjoint or overlapping? What is the definition of disjoint? Disjoint set The two sets are called disjoint set. They have no common elements. Okay, this is a disjoint set definition. And overlapping, the two sets are said to be overlapping. There has at least one common element exists. Here, no one common element exists means the disjoint set. The overlapping set means at least one common element exists. The set is overlapping. Both are compared, both the sets. The first question, A is equal to set of all F, I, A, S, and B is equal to A, N, F, H, S. Okay. Compare both the set F up here, I does not appear, A is having, S has. So at least one element appear to common both the set. So the A intersection B is equal to set of all F having common elements. Take and write only the common elements. I does not appear, A, S. So you have three common elements. Compare with the two given sets. Okay. So it is overlapping. Therefore, it means the given two sets are overlapping. Have you understood the result? For at least one common element exists, it is overlapping. Otherwise, no one common element exists. The two sets are disjoint set. Then consider the second question. C is equal to set of all x such that x is prime numbers. The condition x greater than 2. X greater than 2. Okay. And D is equal to set of all x such that x is an even prime number. Okay. So the C question, C is equal to say x is a prime number greater than 2. Greater than 2 prime numbers are 3, 5, 7, 11 and so on. Okay. This is collection of prime number. And D is equal to x such that x is an even prime number. Even prime number only for 2. Now all other prime numbers are odd numbers. Only even prime number is 2. So compare both the set C intersection D. This simple can be read as intersection. C intersection D is equal to empty. Does not appear any common element to given sets. Okay. So does not appear any common element. This is called disjoint set. Okay. The given two sets are called disjoint. Have you understood the second question answer? The third sum E is equal to set of all x such that x is an factor of 24. X is a factor of 24. First find out the factors of 24. Write the set E. Then f is equal to set of all x such that x is an multiples of 3. Multiple of 3. And also below 30 values only appear. Multiples of 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. These are the multiples of 3. Up to below 30. The first E is factor of 24. So compare both the one. X is any common element, at least any one common element. That two given two sets are overlapping. Otherwise, the given two sets are disjoint sets. This is your homework. Third question is your homework. Okay, dear students. Now we have discussed sixth sum. If S is equal to set of all square, rectangle, circle, rhombus, triangle have shapes. The question is list the elements of the following subsets of S. List the elements of the following subsets of given S. Okay. The first question, the set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. 4 equal sides. Before start, I am giving the shapes square. Square is, this is a square. Okay. Then rectangle. This is the shape of rectangle. And the circle. This is the circle. Then rhombus. This is the rhombus. Okay. Then triangle. This is called triangle. Shape of the triangle. Okay. The first question. The set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. So have 4 equal sides. The definition of the properties of square. All sides are equal. Okay. This has 4 sides. So 4 sides are equal. So this has 4 equal sides. Okay. Then the rectangle property. Opposite sides are equal. Opposite sides are the adjacent sides are equal. This is the rectangle property. This is the radius of all the end points are equal. Then the rhombus, all sides are equal. We have one of the property of the square. Okay. Next one, the triangle. Triangle has 3 sides. Okay. It has 3 vertices, 3 sides, 3 angles. Okay. These are the properties of the shapes. The question: the set of shapes which have 4 equal sides. So 4 sides have, if you first you select one. This is also 4 sides. This is also 4 sides. This is no side. This is have 3 sides only. So select first these 3 shapes. These two only have the 4 equal sides. This is the adjacent sides only equal. So select square and rhombus. This is your answer. Set of all square and rhombus. The first question answer square and rhombus. This is a subset. Subset of yes. The first question answer. Then second question. The set of shapes which have radius. The set of shapes which has the radius. This is no need to the radius. Here also no need. This must be mean the radius. Must given the radius only draw the circle. So this is the radius. This only shape have the radius. This two shapes also not be have the radius. Okay. The radius. So here the answer, second question answer is circle. Okay. Question is the set of shapes which have radius. Which one is has radius? The circle has only the radius. The third one, the set of shapes in which the sum of all interior angle is 180. Sum of all interior angle is 180. This is one of the property of triangle. Triangle property, sum of the 3 interior angles is 180 degree. This is one of the property of triangle. So directly apply the result here. Third question, the answer is set of triangle. These two are sum of the 4 interior angles are 360 degree and center angle is at 360 degree. Okay. The fourth question, the set of shapes which have 5 sides. Consider the given shapes. These all are maximum get only 4 sides. No one shape appear have 5 sides. So it has no subset. That is called a empty is the subset of given set S. This is the answer. Because no one shape appear 5 sides. Maximum number of sides are given shapes only 4. 4 sides only having maximum. Okay. So the question is the set of shapes which have 5 sides. 5 side shapes does not be appear. So this is an empty set. Okay. Have you understood the sixth question? Okay. Next class we have discussed the seventh sum. Thank you. God bless you.